Real Madrid is reeling. Star goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois is out for the Champions League quarterfinal clash against Bayern Munich, and we've got the details on how this impacts their season. And speaking of Bayern Munich, former star James Rodriguez has made a move that has everyone scratching their heads. He's chosen Minnesota. Even his old teammate Thomas Müller is shocked. But Bayern Munich isn't done making moves. They've just announced the formal buyback of young talent Noël Aséko Nkili from Hannover 96, and he's set to join the first team. And the international news keeps coming. Germany's national team roster has just dropped, and it's packed with Bayern Munich players. We break down who made the cut and who's surprisingly left off. You don't want to miss this. Subscribe now and turn on notifications.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid's goalkeeper crisis. Courtois out for Bayern clash. Real Madrid is facing a massive blow as star goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois has been diagnosed with a quad injury, ruling him out for at least 6 weeks. This devastating setback means Courtois will miss crucial La Liga matches and, critically, the upcoming Champions League quarterfinal against Bayern Munich. Courtois was substituted at halftime during their recent Champions League win against Manchester City, with Andriy Lunin stepping in to complete the match. Now, Lunin is expected to be Real Madrid's primary goalkeeper until May, a significant responsibility for the Ukrainian international. The club officially confirmed the injury, citing a muscle injury in his right quadriceps, though no specific recovery timeline was given. However, reports suggest a recovery period of around 6 weeks, potentially keeping him out for up to 2 months. This absence casts a shadow over Real Madrid's title race in La Liga, where they trail Barcelona by 4 points, and their European ambitions against Bayern Munich. The potential absence extends to a possible Champions League semi-final first leg, impacting their European campaign significantly. Lunin, who has proven himself in Courtois' absence before, now faces the biggest challenge of his career to date, with a new 6-year contract signed until 2030, showing the club's faith in him. Fans are buzzing with concern, with many questioning Real Madrid's depth and how they will cope without their star keeper. Analysts are debating whether Lunin can step up to the plate against elite competition like Bayern Munich. This is huge for Real Madrid's Champions League hopes, but what about the German national team? Stick around as we reveal Germany's roster and who from Bayern Munich made the cut. James Rodriguez's shocking move to Minnesota. In a move that has left former Bayern Munich teammate Thomas Müller utterly bewildered, Colombian star James Rodriguez has chosen to join Minnesota United FC. This decision comes as a major surprise, given Rodriguez's well-documented aversion to cold weather during his time in Germany. Müller himself expressed his astonishment, stating, "I was a bit surprised he chose Minnesota. I remember in Munich he always said he was freezing. And now he goes to Minnesota, which is probably the coldest place in the United States." The attacking midfielder, now 34, was reportedly a free agent and had the opportunity to pick his next club, making his choice of a frigid climate even more perplexing. One can only imagine the reactions within the Bayern Munich alumni WhatsApp group. This surprising decision comes as Müller's Vancouver Whitecaps recently defeated Minnesota United FC 6-0, adding another layer of cold to the situation in Minnesota. Fans are speculating wildly about Rodriguez's motivations, with many wondering if he's already regretting his decision. Some wonder if this is a strategic career move or simply a personal choice defying logic. From surprising player moves to club business, Bayern Munich is also bringing back a promising young talent. We'll tell you all about Noël Aséko Nkili's return next. Bayern Munich reacquires Noël Aséko Nkili. In a significant move amidst the Champions League drama, Bayern Munich has officially announced the buyback of midfielder Noël Aséko Nkili from Hannover 96. The 20-year-old talent will return to Munich this summer to compete for a spot on the first team. Aséko Nkili, who has represented Germany at various youth levels up to the U21s, joined Bayern Munich's academy from Hertha Berlin in 2022. After making 30 appearances for Bayern's reserves, he was sent on loan to Hannover 96 in the winter of 2025 to gain senior experience. He has since played 27 times for the Bundesliga 2 club, scoring 3 goals and providing 5 assists. His contract at Bayern runs until June 30, 2028, and the club clearly sees a future for him in their senior squad. This move signifies Bayern's commitment to developing young talent and integrating them into their first-team setup. Supporters are excited about the prospect of seeing Aséko Nkili in a Bayern shirt, with many seeing him as a future star. Analysts are watching closely to see how he adapts to the higher level of competition. But before we look too far ahead, Germany's national team has just released its latest roster. Find out which Bayern Munich stars made the cut right after this. Germany's national team roster revealed, Bayern stars included. Germany's national team manager Julian Nagelsmann has unveiled his latest squad list, and it features a strong contingent of Bayern Munich-related players. Goalkeeper Jonas Erbig, defender Jonathan Tah, midfielders Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, and Aleksandar Pavlovic, along with attackers Lennart Karl and Serge Gnabry, have all earned call-ups. Additionally, Bayern loanee Alexander Nubel also makes the list. Nagelsmann is also reintegrating Galatasaray's Leroy Sané and has recalled Deniz Undav, who has been in impressive form for VfB Stuttgart. Arsenal's Kai Havertz also returns to the squad after dealing with injuries. However, the list has raised some eyebrows with notable omissions, including Bayern Munich's Tom Bischoff, Borussia Dortmund's Maximilian Bayer, VfB Stuttgart's Angelo Stiller, and Eintracht Frankfurt's Jonathan Burkhardt. Bayern Munich's Jamal Musiala was also left out due to an ongoing injury. This selection signals Nagelsmann's strategic direction for the national team as they prepare for upcoming competitions. Fans are debating the inclusions and exclusions, with many expressing strong opinions on social media. Football pundits are analyzing Nagelsmann's choices and their potential impact on Germany's performance. That's all the breaking news for today. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. Real Madrid is facing a massive challenge with Courtois out against Bayern Munich. James Rodriguez is heading to Minnesota, shocking Thomas Müller and everyone else. Bayern Munich is bringing back Noël Aséko Nkili to bolster their squad, and Germany's national team roster is packed with Bayern stars. Don't miss out on any of our updates. Smash that like button, subscribe to news, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more behind-the-scenes content and discussions. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking.